is Ravalli Hops and Longview Farm. We've been here since 2004 and growing hops since 2015. We love them. They're absolutely gorgeous plants, and we have probably 10, maybe 11 varieties. We have Centennial, Cascade, Columbus, Chinook. We have some Mount Hood. We have Cashmere, Willamette, Nugget. That's the other one. All the varieties seem to do well here. When we planted our first hops, we called it our test yard, and we bought several different varieties to see which one would grow the best. And then, of course, we talked to several brewers to see what they were using in their brews. Anytime we meet a brewer, if they want a variety that we're not growing, we're going to try it and see if we can grow it here. Most of the plants and the varieties, they grow exceptionally well. We've had very few pest issues. We don't have the mold. Right here in western Montana seems to be really ideal. We have the sun, we have the long days, we have the water, we have the cold for the plants to be dormant. It's pretty dry, as you can probably see from this video. The wind is blowing, and that keeps the mold from growing, and it keeps them dry. But of course, they require a lot of water, so we do water all the time, and they get their 3 gallons of water a day per plant. So it's intense in the summertime, but it's also very rewarding, especially when I'm standing here holding a cone that has a lot of lupulin in it. I'm very anxious to get it tested this year to see what kind of acids we have, so we can pass that information on to brewers. I also use sheep manure. I raise sheep, so it gets out here, and that seems to provide the micronutrients that hops need. Learning to grow hops is a learning curve. It's not like growing any other plant. They have their idiosyncrasies. They grow 20 feet in the air. They don't like to be trained in the opposite direction, and they will grow 6 to 8 inches a day. And they're approximately 18 feet tall by the summer solstice. We have a quality product. You're going to get it fresh. You can come and look at it and smell it, taste it if you want to here in Montana. And we will also give the attention that I think our customers want and need. Yeah, Longview Farm is very diverse. I'm kind of pushing the envelope on a lot of things that I've been told won't grow here. Blackberries is one. I've got a plant that rivals none. Lots of blackberries off of it. I've also found a English walnut tree growing in Corvallis, Montana, and taken the nuts and stratified them and planted them. I have a walnut grove now that is 2 years old. We also have a lot of sugar maple trees. I planted 200 of them on the property. They take 20, maybe 30 years to be able to tap, but they are here. Apples, I have probably 20 different varieties of apples, and we do press cider here in the fall. Agriculture goes on. We change, and if we don't change, we're not going to be here. And technology is all part of it. Research is part of it, and our kids seem to be more in tune with that. Not that we aren't as the older generation, but they have this vision how they can use all of this. And sometimes we need to take a step back and say, okay guys, what do you think? And they've come up with some amazing ideas here, especially on this farm. We expect this to be a generational farm, and we're dedicated to keeping this as Montana farmland. We try everything, and I think that's the future of farming in Montana. And Montana is a very unique, wonderful place. I would love to see more farmers grow hops. Get started, you'll love them. We always welcome interest in our hops and our farm. We would love to talk to you about being one of our valued, prized customers. All you have to do is contact Ravalli Hops. You can look us up on Facebook. We want to work with you, and if you have any needs, if you want fresh hops, pelletized hops, dried hops, we can provide that. I have a green thumb. If you tell me what you want to grow, I can grow it. If we don't have the variety, we'll grow it for you. Oh my.